to relax with Sess ASMR. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome to my ASMR channel. So before I get into this video, I want to say to YouTube, I am not a minor. There are no minors in this video. This video did not harm minors in any way. Please stop taking down my videos, YouTube bots. And two, I started a Patreon. So if you want to support that, it's the first link in the description. Let's get into the video. So today, I'm doing a very experimental video. So before we do the experiment, let's go with something that I know will sound good. These chocolates, if you follow my TikTok, which it will be in the link tree down below. I have an ASMR TikTok, the Bubbleging ASMR. I think my ASMR TikTok is on there. But I did a video with these on my TikTok, unmiked, with Georgie screaming. So I thought it'd be nice to have a mic'd version on YouTube and probably on TikTok still to enjoy no screaming Georgie ASMR. So let's do some non-talking. When I did it on TikTok, it was my first time doing ASMR on it, and I gave it an 8 out of 10, but it really does sound crispy with the mic and the headphones on, so I might give it an 8.5 out of 10. I didn't increase it that much for me, but it does sound nice. My girlfriend got me these chocolates. Oh my god, I was about to say sorry for breathing so loud, and then when I went to open my mouth, I really haven't been feeling great lately, to be honest. So, I'm sorry about that. Been under the weather. My experimental video is to do unboxing ASMR. Now, I will say what are in these boxes are not very appealing, appetizing, tingly. It's period pads and toilet paper. But you know, I'm an adult, I have to pay for my own stuff. I just think Amazon boxes sound so tingly. Just hear that scratch. tingly. I kind of liked it. Like I said, I've been doing some very experimental ASMR lately. I've been doing the classics like bugs and stuff. I feel like that was loud. I wish they didn't put paper in here. I don't like just paper. Yeah, I've never rattled against the paper. Like I said, that's not very interesting. Not very interesting or I like it like that. I like the crinkle. I don't know. I'm gonna put a video of this on TikTok with like the open palette. I think it's tingly, but I'm like tingle on the girl. Like why would you post that? We'll see what it is on TikTok. Like it's on TikTok. But that's normal. I did tell you I got toilet paper. I don't think that's it's pushing me out of the way. It's huge. 24 family mega rolls. Even though I'm one person, I like to stock up on my toilet paper, so I don't just order it so much because I feel like it's so expensive. Like, why is toilet paper so expensive? I say when I I feel like that was loud. I really can't tell what is super loud or not. I just wanted to come apart tingly. Is that too much to add? I got the trusty, dusty scissors. It's hard to do anything with these headphones. Because like they sound loud through the headphone, and it might not be loud when it transfers. My stuff is tangled and it needs to be untangled, but I don't really know how to untangle it. That's why I might be making the video shortly because I don't know, I don't feel like this video was about. Like I said, I've been trying stuff out. I will see you guys in the outro. Hi. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed, we don't want to see the toilet paper, we want to see the tree. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time I post. But before, check out my link tree for, like I said, my Instagram and my TikTok, and check out my Patreon for bonus content. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.